Understand that Nehemiah is 800 miles from Jerusalem. He could have easily ignored the situation. Nehemiah had never lived in Jerusalem. He's always been in exile. Plus, Nehemiah was not a priest. He was not a prophet. He was a waiter, okay? He could have said, hey, let somebody else do it. And there's no recorded message from God in here either. There's like no burning bush. There's no dove from heaven. There's not even a still small voice that we know of that happened to Nehemiah. Somehow God put this desire in his heart, and it was up to him to deal with it or let it die. And that's the same thing that is there for you and me. And all of the commentators are quick to point out one other little bizarre piece of historical information. This news is 141 years old. Okay? This is not like this just happened. This happened 141 years ago. So this would be like me getting up and saying, you guys, Abraham Lincoln, President Abraham Lincoln has been shot. And then I'm all mourning and I'm fasting and I'm sad and I'm praying for 3 or 4 months and I just have this complete emotional meltdown. You'd be like, it seems kind of late. You'd be like, yeah, we know John Wilkes Booth. Yeah, we heard about that. That was a bummer. That was a while ago because emotionally everybody else had moved on. But you see, here's the problem. It is not uncommon. It is not uncommon for our lives and our culture to have aspects in which things are broken and devastating. And they have been for so long that we don't even realize it matters anymore. Can I do that again? Put it back up there. It is not uncommon for our lives and our culture to have aspects in which things are broken and devastated, and they have been for so long that we don't even realize it matters anymore. Maybe it's our city, maybe it's our business, maybe it's our church. Our family can have aspects of broken and devastated, but because things have been that way for so long, it's just normal, right? It's just the way we always thought they have been, and that's the way things will always be. And that's the interesting thing about this period of COVID-19, where we've all been forced to kind of rethink about everything. As we rebuild, we need to look at the stuff around us that's broken and decide how we're going to rebuild it, not just keep ignoring it. And listen, I don't believe that Nehemiah received new information. It was a new perspective. This is what I'm saying. It's not new information, it's a new perspective. I believe that God, that the Holy Spirit opened up Nehemiah's heart to have a different perspective. And that's what's been going on for me.